Now, commuters on the Kasoa-Weija highway are venting their displeasure over what they say is the delay by government in solving the regular flooding on the stretch. Now, hours of rainfall on Sunday resulted in a familiar sight, that's mudslides and debris that caused heavy traffic buildup. And as my colleague Judith Awatritando found out on Monday, those who ply the stretch are getting increasingly frustrated by the situation and want urgent solutions.
The norm, more like a culture. Here on the Weija Kasoa Road, the rains pose an even bigger challenge, and regular commuters on this stretch remain the most affected. This is a scene on this stretch every time it rains. The gutters and the roads get choked with sand, and cars like these always get stuck in the sand. For cars coming all the way from Kasoa to Accra Central, this is the only route for them. Hence, they have no other option than to cope in this dire situation.
It's not easy. I spent more than 3 hours from Dansoman to Kasoa yesterday, and today I've spent over 2 hours. Some cars are stuck, and the traffic is too much. When it rains, the road gets flooded and cars get stuck, like this trailer. They are supposed to clear the silt of the road so we can move smoothly, but they don't. The gutters are too small. We need bigger gutters.
Mr. Boama has lived in this area for the past 10 years, long enough to have witnessed for himself the extent of damage caused by the floods.
Construction of this road. But before then, the flooded. We just 2 days ago, just last 2 weeks, the same thing happened here.
I was here before the road was constructed, and it wasn't like this before. Look at what the rains have done. The Highways Authority seem not to care. How will you feel if you use this road?
From here to Abidjan.
As the clouds get darker each day and the weather warnings become full of rainstorm notifications, the residents and commuters of this popular stretch want answers and solutions quickly. Judith Awatritando, TV3 News, Accra.